Hello. Yes. Mm, I'm just so tired. I'm doing a night shift. Wow, some things just happened at work, and I was wondering, maybe I'll share it with you guys. Now, can somebody tell me what the problem is with people when they introduce you to somebody? Let me take a typical example. A lady was introduced to somebody, and the lady happens to be an entrepreneur. She does a lot of business. So a friend introduced her to someone that needed her services. So what did she do? She was listening to the person. She was giving advice because the person wants to buy things from her. And guess what the friend did? The friend took offense and kept saying everywhere that, oh, you're fond of me introducing you to people and you try to know the person more than I do. Oh, the girlfriend was so angry. And just out of anger, do you know what she did? She just decided, you know what, this is too petty for me. And she stopped the business immediately with the other person. And she called me and said, can you imagine what happened? When she told me, I started laughing. She said, Nikki, why are you laughing? I said, because I've experienced it. Someone introduced me to someone, and I am into emceeing. I anchor events. And this other person kept calling me and everything. I've even sorted out the business for the person just for me to find out that the other person that introduced me to the other lady has a problem with that. And when an elderly person decided to interfere, do you know what she said? Oh, whenever I introduce her to someone, she tends to know the person more than me. I was shocked and flabbergasted because guess what? She has never introduced me to anyone apart from the other person. And since then, I learned something. I learned that people use their insecurity to affect you. So when someone introduces me to somebody, and even if it's business, I try as much as possible to avoid. But do you know what I came to realize again? We were somehow introduced to whosoever is helping us today. The only place I have problem is when you're introduced to someone and you decide to betray the person that introduced you to the other person by talking about the person negatively in a bad way. But this just baffles me because it goes on and on and on and on. It's so funny. It's so funny. That was how I closed the business deal with the other person because I'm not cut out for drama at all.